And immediately let's turn to the first question. Itai writes, what is the reason for which we as people are so afraid of change? Sometimes, even though we feel terrible in a certain state, it's very hard for us to take a step and change that situation, even though we know that in another state we'll feel better. First of all, if we'll go according to the physical laws, biology, any law, any change needs energy, force, operation, because our nature is completely in rest. Everything is attracted down, everything is attracted to a stop, pulled to a stop. And if you want to move, flow, make changes, you have to get energy from someplace, and therefore there has to be a justified reason in order to move, in order to carry out some action. If it's an ordinary action in life, I see that everyone's doing, and everyone wants a certain goal, so it's easy for me because they awaken a desire in me, and then I find the fuel, and also the group provides me with fuel, it provides me with importance. Let's say if you will buy let's say, I don't know, a new car, let's say a BMW, that's it. Then you'll drive around like special people, you'll open up your convertible, everyone will see you, you'll start living. You'll look like a dignified person. So I have energy to invest efforts for the BMW. Both the desire and the energy to perform the desire, society gives it to you, provides it to you. The values of the society allows me to perform this. Yes, then I can do something, move, steal, achieve whatever I want. Yes, but there are such changes for which I have no such support from society. For like if I'm in a bad state in life, not with respect to buying something, being advertised. Many times people in life see that their state is not real good, and there is something that they have to do, but they don't have the strength to do it. Why are we so pressured by change? Lack of importance, that's it. No, nothing else. Lack of importance to come out of the state and achieving a better state. In me, there is not yet the recognition of evil in the current state, and recognition of the good of the next state. The gap between the good and the bad would serve for me as fuel, that the importance of the next thing with respect to the lowness of the current state will serve as a goal, as the correct goal. And then I'll run. What do I have to do? To get into the group which respects the goal. I identify this worthwhile being so. I, for instance, want to be, I don't know who, an electrician. So I have to go and study. So I don't really want it to get amongst the people that respect it, want it. They'll give you from their talk a desire for it. They'll tell you how good it is to know electricity. Our whole life is built on electricity. Look, all the instruments between us built on electricity. Without electricity, the whole world comes to a stop. But all the rest, it turns only from the power of electricity. If you don't know electricity, you're nothing. And if you know, you're a respected person, you're needed everywhere. And then you hear this. Really, from all the things, this is worthwhile for me to know, to acquire. This is the good, appreciated thing, and you get energy, and you do it. Meaning, if I don't have strength to do a certain change in life which seems to be correct, I have to make this trick, get help from others, and from them to get the force to make the change. This is our only choice. What environment do we build around ourselves, or what kind of an environment do we build around ourselves? I think that it's most obvious. Or with children, a child doesn't want to study, he doesn't want something, for instance. So get him with such children that talk about it, that awaken these things in him. I remember that I don't want to study music. I like music, and I always liked it, I understand it. but I didn't want to go to a musical school, and then my dad took me to different movies. I liked theater. He used to take me to movies about different composers, special composers, people who were great musicians. The truth is that it really influenced me. You were more stubborn. Not stubborn, I was more lazy in giving my exertion in music compared with the impression I had from all these movies. But this is the direction. If a person doesn't have the strength himself, from the group, from the environment, you could get it. And Weight Watchers is the most conspicuous example.